back to my channel. I'm not gonna lie, this vlog is a little bit all over the place, but let's get into the video, shall we? Alright, so this is a day in the life of a lash tech / lash trainer. This was my class all the way back October 31st, and I'm just now editing it, you guys, and getting it up for you, but better late than never. So this was my very first group class. I have done one-on-ones and I have done two-on-ones. I've been training for about 2 years, and this was my first larger group size. It was only 4 girls, but for me it's pretty fucking epic because it's my first one. So not to compare myself to anyone else, but this is my chapter 1. Other people are in chapter 20, and I'm pretty proud that I had 4 people sign up for my very first class. So yeah, this is what it looked like. This was a setup. So not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous. I had never rented out a hall before. I always did it inside my lash suites, and I always had more one-on-one time with each girl. I wanted to make sure that I gave each and every person individual attention. 2 of the girls were previous clients of mine and current clients still, and then one of the girls is my cousin. So I am a hands-on learner, so when I teach, I'm very hands-on. I like to get right into the mannequin after theory because I learned by practicing on my mannequin. So my students, I like to teach them by practicing on the mannequin because that's what they're going to be doing at home, and that's how they're going to get to be really good lash techs. So I like to emphasize the practicing and the hands-on theory a lot more than just going over TVs or going over a booklet or going over the whiteboard. I like to give them hands-on experience so they can touch the tweezers, so they can get used to the glue, so they can get used to putting the lashes onto the mannequin with the individual lashes. So I'm really a hands-on teacher versus a theory by the book type of teacher. That would be a banana peel. If they're getting a whole new set or they want to get theirs completely taken off, or you're removing a lot of them, you would just use the gel remover and pick them off. So the banana peel, I'm going to show y'all like what it looks like. I'm going to go right in, I'll show you, and I'll have y'all do it. So this part I'm just teaching them how to do a banana peel method, which is a form of a removal for lash extensions. And then I show them how to do a full removal with gel remover. And then I just go around and check each individual person to see if they're getting it, check in with them, see if they have any questions. So I teach, and then I let them physically apply it, physically do it. And then I go around and critique and give individual tips and tricks on what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong. And like, this was my first class, and due to COVID, I'm kind of glad that it was smaller because I could not imagine teaching like 25 to 35 students and them feeling like neglected because they didn't get that one-on-one attention. So I'm very glad I had a small class size so I could focus on each individual student. Okay.
Oh, I'm done. I'm just doing that.
So they're good. And you see how you got these ones going like this direction, that's perfect. That's how you're supposed to do it. So like all these lines, you're supposed to follow them. So that's good. Those look real good. Let's see, Central. Huh? Let me see. Okay, that one needs some help.
This one.
But that one's good. So try to apply a couple more, and then I'm gonna take a look at them. Okay, and then I'll show you guys how to do a removal. And that little purple container is with the gel removers in. I'll show you how to properly remove it. There's a big disclaimer with this one. Your client has to keep their eyes closed the entire time, because if they don't, it will really, really seriously burn their eyes if they open it during the gel remover. And then if you are applying another set on top of a removal, you have to give them a lash bath after, because all that gel remover has to be off of their lash, otherwise the glue will not stick to the lashes when you try to reapply lashes. If somebody's coming in with somebody else's work and you're removing it, you have to give a lash bath. And I just love how my class gave off a very intimate and authentic vibe instead of it just looking like I'm very money hungry. Like, I'm really passionate about teaching. I'm really passionate about training. And every time I train a student, I learn something new within myself. So like the teacher becomes a student and the student becomes a teacher. I really, really, really enjoy teaching. And this is something I take very seriously. Not everyone can teach. Not everyone is a great lash teacher. So I'm just very thankful that people buy into me and believe in me and take my class and support me. I'm very grateful and thankful for that.
Bam, just like that. Okay. All right, how we doing, girl?
I think I put 3 more on here.
This one is a little bit too far up from the base. You see that big gap?
Yeah.
So just make sure you're doing it 1 to 2 centimeters, but that's like 3.
Okay.
But this one's good. This one just needs to be a little bit better with the direction. But these ones are good. This one's a little far up. But this one's good and that one's good. Okay? All right.
So for this portion, I had each one of my students apply lashes to a live lash model so they can get the feel of the difference between a mannequin and an actual real person, because they are completely different. I like to include the live model with each one of my teachings because it is important for you to experience both, because you will be working on friends and families starting out. And then I give my students at least a month or 2 on family and friends before they start booking clients until they're ready to do a full set of classic lash extensions on a real client. I'm really so proud of all of my students for taking the first step in investing in themselves. And also every single one of my students gets invited back for a complimentary refresher class. So every time I hold a group class, like a 2-on-1, they all get invited back to join, to refresh and just re-jog their memory on what we did in their class.
Might be hard for you though, because you got your lashes on one side and you got your glue on the other side. So now you're gonna have to reach over twice. Which is your dominant hand? Put it on your right side. Whatever is your dominant side, always. You need to stand over here. Right, that's like oh. I don't know. Recording. Giving her some.
It's still recording.
I started going to her first. Then I referred my cousin Jay. Let's go. Melissa started coming. Then Romero started coming. Our cousin Jay had come too. Yep. Like once we find somebody, and everybody was like, it's a whole gang. I'm like, bro, and the person. Y'all ready?
Oh, y'all waiting on us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get y'all certificates. I'll take it. Who y'all on this side? Who y'all on this side? Oh, you remember? Certified. Yeah. You know, certified. Certified. Okay, let's take a regular picture and then let's do a boomerang. What? Oh, it was still on boomerang.
I was about to say, I just see you look on your face.
I'm gonna wait till y'all be ready for the picture. Just do that one more time. All right, do that one more time. Y'all was cute. Okay, that was cute. Save it. Save it. All right, now we'll do a boomerang.
Okay. Y'all move y'all certificate.
Ready? Go.
Everybody.
That was cute. That was cute.
Okay.
What's up, vlog? And we're back with Blue Days from the projects. We got a chandelier, really nice and pretty. We have a glam beauty bar. Look at everyone. We Just with on her the phone. I'm probably way too close into my face. I don't even got my face in here. Okay, I'm back. Don't know if I have my face in there. Hopefully you did. Now we're gonna turn it back around. Everybody say hello. We got Barb lowing out the way. Michaela lowing out the way. Clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up. I don't know if this stuff is garbage. I'm throwing this away, so if you did need it, sorry. Cassandra, is this garbage?
You want this ice
Is
or
that garbage? No.
You want this bag of ice or no? Okay.
I'm gonna make me another sandwich though. Those sandwiches are good.
So I definitely think for my next class, I am going to hire caterers because I literally did everything myself. But like I said, this was my first group class. A big shout out to all my cousins that you see there in the cut. They all helped me set up, and my Aunt Kim also helped me set up. So thank goodness for all of them, because otherwise I'd literally have to do it all by myself. So yeah, pretty much, and I decorated it myself. We all decorated it ourselves. So.
Peace out. Thanks for what they be saying? Not welcome back.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Oh yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Life with Dave from the projects and the Glam Beauty Bar. Peace.
I cannot deal with her, but I'm glad that she got some extra footage. I don't think I have anything else to say, except for I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Also, I'm hiring a cameraman for my next class because I cannot do all of it by myself. So I'm going to hire some more people next round. Okay, love you. Bye. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe.